Yo, what's up guys? Scuba Cheese here, back again for the next episode of the Dark Souls 2 walkthrough. Sorry, it's been a couple days since my last one, been pretty busy, but let's go ahead and finish this bad boy off. We are now in the Dragon Aerie. Pretty cool little place actually. I love the scenery here. Now this is actually a very short zone if you kind of know where to go and you don't get caught up on trying to fight some of the battles that you probably don't need to fight. Now you could do a lot of time in here, I guess, if you decided to run upstairs to the left rather than jump through these eggs that I just rolled through. By the way, be careful on those eggs. They actually have acid in them, so your weapons could definitely break if you're not careful. I try to roll right along the edge, and it seems to, for the most part, avoid most of the acid. If you notice the little red bar underneath the weapons, if you didn't know that already, the red bar hasn't really moved, so I don't think I'm actually getting hit by the acid. So I'm going to come through this bridge. Now, since I rolled through those eggs, I actually avoided going through the dragon up top, so that saves me some time. You can go up there. There's a lot of those little basilisks to fight if you would like to, but it's not really necessary. Alright, these guys are annoying. You could definitely get knocked off of the cliff by those little dudes, so try not to get surprised. Anyways, I'm going to come across the bridge here. Again, we are skipping the dragon, and the reason for fighting the dragon would be if you want basilisks. For me, I don't care because you can just farm souls and buy the stones from the girl that is in I guess the Iron Peak or whatever that poison place is. Anyhow, the poison pools, I think is what it's called. So we're gonna come through here, and this is kind of the back entrance to another dragon. Now, if you roll through here, you can get yet another item. Let's just roll on the edge. That's gonna avoid doing damage to our weapons. So you can fight this dragon again if you wanted to, but I'm trying to save time here. I don't like to run through. Now, there's a couple of items on the ground, so yeah, I guess if you want to go grab those, they're not really extremely important. I don't think there's any like big items. If I remember correctly, you can correct me if I'm wrong. Please leave me a comment if I did miss something that's super good, but I don't think I did. Anyhow, we're gonna come down here. I'm gonna fight this dragon. You don't even have to. You can skip this one too, but I'm going to kill him because, you know, you guys gotta see something this episode, right? Alright, we're gonna go gold pine resin, and we're gonna beast his booty. Now, this is just like the guardian dragon, except he can't fly up on the wall. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, that hurts a little bit. Be careful. I did want to do the dropping attack, so just stay at his feet and dodge his stomps. You should be good to go. He's not gonna fly away and shoot fireballs at you, so it's a lot easier than the guardian dragon fight in that sense. But he does do a lot more swiping attacks, so if you don't stay next to his feet for just a second, you can definitely get destroyed by his little wing swipes or tail swipes or whatever. As you can see, I did a lot of damage with the gold pen resin. We get a flame quartz ring +2, which is great. That's another reason I wanted to kill him. Those are really nice for fire enemies in the future. So we're gonna go ahead and roll out. Just pick up all the items that are laying on the ground, and we are good to go. So yeah, again, the items that were next to that dragon weren't extremely important. As you can see, it's the same type of stuff next to all the other dragons. I'm pretty much done with the zone, but I'm gonna go ahead, and before I finish it, I'm gonna go unlock a couple of shortcuts. So get up on this little rope and you can ride your way down. Don't jump off onto that cliff just yet. Now there's a ladder over here that you can kick down, so we're gonna do that real fast, and that just leads to the initial bonfire of the zone. So you can pretty much shortcut your way through the rest of this zone if you die once again before getting to the next bonfire. So there you go. Now, if you wanted to go back and kill some of those dragons, now I recommend doing it. Now that you have all of the shortcuts and stuff unlocked and all that. Anyhow, let me go ahead and run up this way. I'm going to get an item that I missed. And the only way to get it is to use these little ropey rope things. Just drop them down. Alright, so we're going to drop down right over here. And there's no way to get out of this other than using that feather. So you should definitely put this little feather on your quick bar, so I'm going to do that real fast. The feather's nice. You can use it for the rest of the game. You don't have to worry about using homeward bones any longer. And so when I first saw it, I was like, well, it's a one-time use feather. That's weird. But then I realized it didn't go away, so that's great. All right, we're going to go back up the ladder, and I'm going to show you you can actually drop down on the next rope slide thing here, and you can get one more item. So what you need to do is push the B button or whatever your run button is. Oh, and be careful. You have to do it a little bit early or you'll roll off the side. So, no big deal. Soul of a great hero. It gives you, what, like 10,000 souls. Pretty good. So, why not get it? No real risk other than just falling off and then trying again. Anyways, I think we're ready now to head to the next bonfire, and that's going to be the Dragon Shrine. Right now we're in the Dragon Aerie, which is all these little bridges, and that castle over there is the beginning of the Dragon Shrine. That part is actually pretty crazy hard if you decide to fight all of the enemies, and you'll see. I remember this part from the Dark Souls 2 preview, and if I remember correctly, it shows like a scene of a dragon coming and breaking the bridge and you die. I guess that actually happens here, but that's interesting nonetheless. So, let's run over here. Make sure you grab the bonfire, don't just run up to the right. There are a couple of secrets and whatnot in this next area, so I'm going to try my best to show you guys all of those as we run through here. Now, there are, like I said, some pretty difficult enemies. You can fight them if you want, and while you're fighting them, you're going to be shot from up above by this priest shooting lightning bolts, so be careful. I'm going to run over here, grab myself the bonfire ascetics, and that's pretty much all that's in this room. We're going to run past him because, screw it, waste of time for now. If you open up this, you're going to get a really nice item. This is Pharaoh's Lockstone requirement, of course. You know that by now. Let's go ahead and attack the wall. And if I remember correctly, this is the best, I think, staff in the game. Let me check. Staff of Wisdom, yes. The best staff for magic users in the game. It does the most damage. And then you also get the, you know, the judgment items, which is cool. So we're going to go ahead and run up this area right here. And there's a few things underneath here that we can grab. So let's just get under there. They are too big to actually attack you. Now, going up this staircase right here is kind of the optional side area. It's not required that you do this. And basically, you can fight this guy and get a chest. I'm just going to run past it because it's a brown chest. I don't care. And this dude, make sure that you kill him quickly enough because he will do a little knockback attack that priests do, the Hand of God or whatever you want to call it. Something like that. Faint Stone, I think that gives you some kind of holy attack. Alright, we're just going to jump off of this. That's where you would have come up if you didn't go the back way. And right over here... Oh, there it is. Okay, so we're going to go to the left and roll off of these boxes here. And be careful. You see two chests down here. One of these chests will bite your face off. And it's this one. So go ahead and kill... Oh my god, what the fuck? That is like a weird bug. I don't know what just happened. That was awkward. So he... but yeah, that's a really good one. That's the washing pole. If you're in a PvP, that's one of those weapons that is widely controversial because it's so long range. People are like, no, not the washing pole. Anyhow, we're going to run through here and probably... I guess we'll fight this guy. He's actually really tough. He does a lot of annoying attacks that I'm not completely used to. Ugh! Yeah, he hits you with his shield. That's the part that is kind of tricky because you're watching his weapon, waiting for his weapon to hit you, and then he's like, no! Face check with my shield! Bam! Look at that. Alright, you know what? Stop that, sir. I only had to hit you like one more time. Come on. Come on. Go ahead and swing at me. And, whoa, no! Stop hitting. I cannot. Okay. Damn it! Alright, this dude's a bastard. I only had to hit him like one more time. Okay, let's get back there. Grab those souls, and round two. You won last time, but I'm gonna get you, bro. Stab you in the butt. Damn it! Okay, really? Alright, let me go grab this item real fast. Give myself a heal. Ah, he actually attacks through the wall. That's really weird. His weapon is so big he can attack through the wall. I almost died again. Are you serious? Okay. Let's retreat a second. Tactical strategy. God, I'm bad. This guy's really annoying. This is the only guy that's this tough. The other ones are not this tough. Whatever. He's dead. So, through this doorway, we are going to find probably one of the best rings in the game. I don't know if it's in this chest or upstairs. I think it's actually upstairs, but either way. Yep, and we get... Oh, yeah, no, that's the chest. Third dragon ring. So that gives you increased health, stamina recovery, or not recovery, but stamina total, as well as increases your equipment load. And anyways, we got invaded by a dragon covenant dude, which is an NPC, by the way. And we're going to go ahead and kill him off. He's not too bad. Just stab him with the... I'm going to use the deck. I was trying to backstab him. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm not playing so well today, am I? Nope. 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 Stop it. Oh, okay. I just want to backstab him. Man, he's got a lot of life. Well, then again, he's an NPC, so I'm just going to give him a couple of slashes. So, if you grab that egg over there and take it to the vendor that sells you in the Iron Keep, the guy who sells you the jester's robes and hat and all that good stuff, you take that egg to him and you can join the Dragon Covenant, which is a PvP covenant. Anyhow, you have to leave that area with the feather. I don't think there's any easy way back. So once again, we're going to go ahead. I'm going to start from the bonfire so you can see where to go. Now that we've got all the side areas out of the way, and I'm just going to run past these guys because it is super annoying. And we're going to run up here. Again, you can fight these guys, but the fact of the matter is that some of this stuff is so hard that, you know, you make 1 or 2 mistakes and then you die. You have to do it all over again. And it's so easy to pass them. I'm just going to run past. Basically, get them to follow you a little bit out. You can go open the door safely and run through here. Now, there's a couple of difficult dudes to fight on this way as well. So you got these guys. You can fight 2 at a time, of course. And these guys are a little bit annoying as well. Oh, yep. They're a little hard to actually run past. You need to dodge really kind of late, because if you dodge too early, then that axe, they'll follow you and hit you. All you really need to do is run past everything and talk to the ancient dragon. You can fight them if you want, like I said. I mean, you can spend all day doing that crap, but screw that. I've done that on my first character. Alright, so ancient dragon, he chats with you a little bit, and he's going to give you an item which allows you to basically finish the game by going through these ancient trees that you may have seen and Forest of the Fallen Giants. So, now this is an optional boss as well. If you guys want to, you can watch my video about how to beat him. He's pretty gosh dang difficult if you don't know how to beat him. So, anyhow, I'm just going to attack him and show you why he's difficult. And there you go. Yeah, one shot. Get wrecked. Alright, if you need help, watch my video. Otherwise, I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching, by the way. Peace out, bros.